My dark woke commander, dude. He's in it.
Order to steal their resources, is what he said. By the way, this is the guy who wasn't that long ago. Wasn't he pretending to have turned on Trump over the Epstein files? I believe I may have covered that. That he was like, oh no, I've always been critical of him. I don't know what's wrong. His own chat was coming after him. He's like, oh, I don't know what you guys talking about. I've always been critical of him. You're not paying attention. Like
He's who Ludwig thinks he is. He's him. Yes, he's him. Ludwig ain't him. He's him.
Been against us for a long time. They didn't even vote for him. And this whole thing about how, oh, of course, no, of course.
All right. So what am I doing here? I want to do with friends here. Why is he crapping on Ludwig? That's messed up. I thought him and Ludwig are bros.
All it took to win him
Oh,
back.
listen, chat, I would let them have it. I'll be doing like, don't trash Ludwig.
War against a country that didn't attack us and wasn't going to attack us. And kidnapped.
Look at him so mad that his earring is flicking around.
He suffered and dragged him to our country to try him. Now, I wonder what his reaction would be if we didn't kidnap Trump and try to try him. We support that. He supports it in principle, apparently. So we support that. My guess is he'd be singing a different tune, of course. But here we go. Here's what he said. Let's go.
Cuba's days are numbered. Colombia isn't going to be doing this anymore. Okay, yeah, I can see there's definitely a trend here. Suzuka said you'd be against foreign intervention and nation building. Why have you switched positions? Well, I'm generally against it, but there are some instances where I'd be okay with it.
I'm generally against it, but the most naked, brazen, disgusting, corrupt, immoral, illegal, worst way of doing it, I love that. Because it makes me feel like a tough guy. And it makes me feel like...
One more invite. Let's do this.
So I'm against it unless he does it in the most brazen way possible, then I love it.
I think one of my friends might have either unfriended me or went offline. He was like, I can't take it anymore.
I genuinely don't get it.
Like, I think it's something that's generally a bad idea, but if we can get enough money out of the place that we're intervening in, we can effectively make it worthwhile.
I just want to get the friend bonus.
Then I'd be...
Yeah, I'm not always in favor of intervention unless it's a elite pedophilic cabal doing it.
Alright, let's go
In
again.
favor of it, you know. I'm not usually for it.
I'm trying to get the friend bonus.
Number one defender of pedophiles doing it, you know. Okay with it.
So I'm generally against it. But if we're willing to do very open thievery, if we're willing to do robbery and theft and jack their natural resources for our corporations, well, in that case, I'm in favor.
I remember this one.
That's argument overthrown.
Alright, so, whoa.
Everybody's got something of value. Some places.
There's three players here. One bot. The bot is leaving us in the dust.
As long as I feel like corporations are getting off scot-free and stealing a lot of shit. I mean, this is
Okay, I see. I have two abilities. I have this one, lets me boost forward,
flat out piracy that he's arguing.
and I have another one.
But since it's, a reality star wearing a suit, he feels like somehow there's some legitimacy that's granted to him. It's preposterous.
Then I'd be okay with it. Does that make sense? So it's all about whether we're making money off of it. That's my primary function, is that...
It's kind of crazy that Africa saying NeoCon 2026 while saying yeah base. I mean, this is Edgar Mantham's take, but it is Donald W. Bush right now. It is straight Donald W. Bush hours.
Man, this is kind of unpleasant.
Straight up.
But I guess this is what we're doing right here.
And what's really funny is because we're living in the ashes of the global war on terror and how much of a spectacular failure it was, that you arrive at this like weird inconsistent position where those naked ambitions of imperialism and colonial plunder.
I tried to use the bomb to kill my enemies, but I blew myself up.
At least tried to massage it as like a liberalizing democratization operation, right? Like that was the same purpose back then too, jackass.
Let's add this person as a friend.
Dick Cheney, not based, but when Trump does it based. It doesn't make any sense. It's the same shit.
I lost Pinocchio already.
Is this good for Americans?
Who's we?
I was the first one
we?
out.
You said as long as we're making money off. Who's we? You're not ExxonMobil. You're not Chevron.
Okay, I mean, I said the exact same thing. That's my.
You're not BP.
That's
You're not Citgo. This only helps the Epstein class. This only helps the billionaires. This only helps fucking the corporations, the oil corporations. By the way, they promised Trump, Trump said to them, give me $1 billion for my campaign. He said it's the oil companies, give me $1 billion, then I'll deliver for you guys. Give me $1 billion, I'll deliver for you guys. The most openly corrupt, this was reported on at the time, openly corrupt deal. And oh, look at that, now he's president. And he's openly
alright. I gotta change Pinocchio out anyway.
They granted an ultra-Zionist MAGA billionaire, Paul Singer, and the rights to Citgo, the U.S. branch of the Venezuelan state oil company. Now that guy has it, and he
I just want to make sure nobody else tried to add me as a friend, because one option is to make friends while playing, and then use that to get the friend bonus. But it's not going so well right now.
It's making us money.
Crusader
it's
is in.
beneficial for us, it's lowering our costs, or there's some other downstream.
Rank play, let's go.
Then yeah, I'd be okay with
Wait, with friends.
thought this through in the slightest. This wouldn't help you or I at all.
I'm only gonna send one more invite after this because I already annoyed these people enough.
Outside the U.S. Treasury, they told lawmakers today. Sources said they understood these are visas, similar or decidedly offshore accounts. Asking the White House for clarification. Yeah, based. Yeah, based. That's a pretty easy take to come to the left, Lamau. I mean, Donald Trump makes Marxist propaganda so easy. Like, well, to be fair, I don't think it's like propaganda in the liberal understanding of the word anyway, but...
Alright, I think we're ready to go. Let's go.
And yet people still don't want to fucking see it.
Corporate profits, it's about the Epstein class, the billionaires. The idea that, oh yeah, we're really looking out for a grandma who lives in Cleveland. Like, get the fuck out of here. He doesn't even fucking believe that. He's just using this to justify and rationalize the most disgusting foreign policy actions that we've seen in modern history.
But us just going over there and doing it for no reason? No, I don't think so.
There's always a reason. Nobody's like,
Alright,
hey,
it's the easy version.
I'm gonna go to New Zealand and
This is my game. I remember this.
There's always a reason. Read about the history of the Banana Wars. That was a reason. He wanted to overthrow a government so that should keep
This is
bananas
my game.
Jack all the bananas.
It's the original easy version of the game that
Like, nobody's ever done it for no reason. Bush had his reason, but that was also happened to be oil, have the control of a vital region in the world geopolitically. Like, there were reasons, but what about law?
Oh crap! But oh no, we have attack abilities now.
About justice. And to want to live in a world where I think right is the law is so one-sided. Throughout history,
Here, I'll give it to you. I'll give you an example, okay? You want
Josh Bucks has won the game.
is not good. Let's not think about it in terms of...
I wonder if I have these abilities because I was a champion.
Let's think about it as a super basic...
If I do, it seems dishonorable. I think everybody has the abilities, though. They know enough that they're not going to do that. They're not going to give the champions that kind of a boost, I don't think.
To Aspen Gold's house with a private military and storm his home and then occupy it, and then now it's my home. Obviously, this would be ridiculous, right? It would be completely unacceptable. It's ridiculous, but if you say Mike makes right, you have to sit there and go, yeah, based. Mike makes right only works as long as you feel like you are the mighty one. Okay? There is a reason why we cannot succumb to chaos. There's a reason why we shouldn't want to succumb.
Plus extras max.
His home also has a real biological defense mechanism in and of itself, but that's just a hypothetical, right? The blowback we're going to experience in the coming years, or the blowback from being around, bringing the proximity of Asmongold's home. There are
I think everybody has these abilities. I think I'm not going to use them unless I see the other person using them.
In any case, the point I'm trying to make is Mike Makes Right is a psychotic understanding of the world, okay? It's not appropriate, it's terrifying.
Alright, at least two people have those abilities.
It's the responsibility of the strong to protect the weak, and you can see a lot about a society.
And they're trying to use them on me.
The most marginalized people.
Time where we're not the most powerful country anymore. It's going to happen at some point.
The other guy has a master skin, so he must have the ability too. So I'm not going to worry about I don't worry about that.
Because
That
they don't
anybody
like
might not have the
that
abilities.
we're not giving them enough of our natural gas that we get from fracking. Like,
Right.
put the
But if he's
shoulder
not using it, I'm not going to use it.
Oh, I didn't realize that Maduro was also the entire natural reserves of Venezuela. My mistake. I didn't realize that he was just the natural oil reserves of Venezuela, and we just extracted him, and therefore all of the entire natural oil reserves.
The two people that were using special abilities are dead.
I feel like we're talking about the kidnapping of Maduro at this point. We've moved beyond it. That was unacceptable to begin with. But we're currently talking about the brazen ways in which America is forcibly importing the natural resources of Venezuela.
Standing on the treasure is no problem.
For not the American, the average American citizen, really. For ExxonMobil, Chevron, Citgo, for Trump's select friends in the pedophilic elite class.
In your life, to all the MAGA people out there, I actually think they're capable of doing that. I think their brain like short when they try to apply the golden rule and try to put the shoe on the other foot and try to let me see it was in their shoe. You're like, I don't understand. That doesn't make sense. How
Fell in the hole. That's strike one.
I don't think they get it. I don't think he has the
But even with strike one, I still get some points, right?
intellectual exercise.
Oh, the nice thing about this is that I get a friend. To send a friend request.
That's what I think. No,
You requested to be a friend.
Are fine.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And
Good.
even with cost civilian laws. Yeah, who gives a shit? Like, I mean,
Okay.
the thing is that
I got all these ability points that I don't know how to use.
You're gonna get killed. That's what's gonna happen.
All right.
It's gonna happen for sure.
What if that was your family? What if that was your best friend? What if that was you? What if that was
Friends. There we go.
What about that?
This is what I need. Pending invites. Yes.
My guess is
This is why. This is one that I want to stop playing so I can accept invites
you would be outraged.
and send out friend requests.
Their goddamn mind? Are we just in favor of anarchy? Are we in favor of chaos and savagery and barbarism? Like,
So what I need now is events.
Why do anybody care about them?
No.
Speak a different language.
Ranked
I don't like them. I don't know them.
with
So,
friends.
like, why do they count? I don't understand what's dying. You have to understand.
Oh, it's not there.
This has been a
I
very
thought it would be there.
Because I remember having the arguments during the campaign with people.
I think I'm not gonna keep waiting for these guys. These two are not around.
We think Trump advanced with a peace ticket. You remember these arguments? And I was screaming for the top of my lungs.
I don't want to annoy them too much.
Like, objectively speaking, factually speaking, opinions aside, this is just black and white, straightforward.
Let's just do one more.
Not even close. He is a bigger warmonger. Period. It's like you're talking to a brick wall when you have these arguments. Like, the right is just, they refuse to accept that reality. It didn't matter how many specific examples I brought up from Trump being a warmonger. Water off a duck's ass.
Okay, we're done.
But see, now, the conversation I'm having, watch it, has been gold is, no, they never cared. Like, they never actually felt like I'm really anti-war and I actually was for anti-war candidate who just branded. They were all part of the fascist, terrorist, Kool-Aid drinking death cult. And so they'll use whatever argument is convenient in the moment, but they never meant to fucking further. Because I would sit there and say, I would say, okay.
This music is annoying me.
Why did he increase drone strikes in his first term 432%?
I should go lower the volume.
In Iraq and Afghanistan, by the way, Biden got us out of Afghanistan. Why was there a 330% increase in civilian deaths in Afghanistan when he was president? Why did he bomb Syria twice?
Okay, the samurai is attacking me. So is the other guy.
Why did he increase the Pentagon budget every year?
With the cow.
8 audits in a row and can't account for 63% of the money.
Where's? Oh yeah, that's it. I think the other one was a bot and died.
Military budgets to the Pentagon as they basically steal 63% of that money, and you would get no real reaction.
It was the anniversary of January 6th. We talked about it a little bit, but it took a while for me to catch up.
I was the second out. That was after the bot.
And I imagine this is somewhat.
This is at least an opportunity to make a friend.
There too, though.
Let's invite this person to be friends.
Because at one point you're like, look.
I'll send this person a friend invite. Okay, claim. I can't stand to keep going. I'm just like, I'm not enjoying this. Okay, 5 ability keys. Abilities. I don't have enough for abilities. I know that. So anyway, I think I'm ready to stop. But let's just change our guy first. Man, I'm doing so badly. All right, I'm done. I can't keep going. I want to get the friendship bonus before I stop, but it's not enough people playing right now. It's not gonna happen. That's all, folks. Please like, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment. Love you guys. Bye bye. Save recent gameplay full video.